Hello and welcome back to Street Pigeon MTB. In this video we're going to be testing the MK2 Rear Mudhugger. I've tested the original Rear Mudhugger on this channel and despite its controversial looks it had excellent performance. Got this far in the video and the looks are putting you off. I'd ask you to hang on a little bit longer because there is a feature of this MK2 Mudhugger that might just persuade you to purchase it. So in this video you're going to find out a bit more about the MK2 Rear Mudhugger. Importantly, we're going to find out how effective it is by testing it in real world conditions. And something to note, if you get to the end of this video and you're liking what you see in terms of performance from the Mudhugger products, you can get a 15% discount in Mudhugger if you use the code StreetPigeon15. So without further ado, let's find out a little bit more about the Mudhugger and let's go and test it. So the MK2 Rear Mudhugger is really evolution, not revolution. It's still made from recycled material right here in the UK. They have made a few really important upgrades. So we got these velcro straps here. The original Mudhugger was attached by cable ties. What this means now is you can take that Mudhugger on and off when you want. And if the looks are troubling you a bit, you can remove it for that Instagram photo. Where the Mudhugger sits on the seat stays, there's now rubber inserts. These aid grip to the frame and improve the damping, cutting out the vibration. And importantly, they've added a new extender at the front. This whole thing is designed to really keep the mud away from the bearings, helping preserve the life of your trusty steed. Comes in two different sizes, and the sizes change depending on the angle of your seat stays. Right, gonna head down the trails. Quick check of my behind. Oh, winter riding is fun, man. Okay, so that's first run done with the Rear Mudhugger MK2. Feels really sturdy. Feel like I'm noticing the rubber damp stops in terms of the vibration. The unit just feels solid. Certainly when I'm riding, not getting any knocking or things like that. It's a really nice piece of kit. So I'm going to show you where we are just now. I'm going to get camera person. Let's take a tour of my butt, please. So as you can see, we've got a few mud spatters and stuff. A few spatters on some wet trails is all good. I'm not going to have a big washing job at the end of the day. Let's take the Mudhugger off just now and show you what happens when you ride without a Mudhugger. And here's the slot. Oh God. Okay, so get my stuff off. So we just completed a run without the Rear Mudhugger. As you saw from the footage, it's not actually been the wettest, but oh, sorry, hot. While we look at the difference. So try and remember what the butt looked like. We're going for a butt test. You can have a look. So as you can see, actually there's a fair bit of stuff thrown up onto the clothing now, so now when I stick that in the wash it's going to be harder. You can see the problem areas already when you don't have the Rear Mudhugger. We started to get build up here. It's not too bad, but the problem is, what that means is it's going to be harder to clean, so you're going to have to apply more water, more pressure. You're going to reduce the life of your bearings. And you can see now the splatters, the little drop beadlets of water are now clumps of mud. Even on not the muddiest day, you can see there's quite a big difference. So there's my test of the Rear Mudhugger MK2. Definitely a noticeable improvement on the MK1. Liking the sort of dampened features, liking the fact that it's stiffer. but actually that ability to remove it really easily, take it on and off, is really good, and it's going to be a game changer for people that struggle a bit more with the looks of these things. Hope you enjoyed that. No gimmicks, we just tested it. Like it if you did. See you again soon.